All right. It is freezing cold out, so I'm going to make this quick. Take the plunge, ladies and gentlemen. You may have come across this video scrolling, or, maybe you're playing a game and you're just trying to find a YouTube video for the background, while you farm or whatever. Take the plunge. Whatever it is, whatever you are aiming to achieve right now, take the plunge. You want a nice washboard abs, you want a nice body, go do a plank. Go do it right now. Nothing's stopping you. You have every ability and every power in your being to go start what you are set out to do. Okay? This is not the time for, especially if you're young, this is not the time for dilly-dallying, okay? This is not the time for staying in your comfort zone. You want to get to where you want to be. You're going to be as uncomfortable as I am sitting in this cold. There's no way around it. There's no negotiating with it. There's going to come some pain. So the best thing you can do is just face it head on. Just start it right now. You don't need permission, even from me. I mean, you clicked on the video and you're probably gonna start doing it once you actually get the fire under your ass and you get going, from me just talking to you. But you don't even need anyone's permission. You don't need my permission. You don't need your parents' permission. You don't need your teacher's permission. I was about to say you don't even need the law's permission, but I'm not trying to make any criminals here on this channel. You really don't need to wait on anyone except for yourself, okay? Take that cold shower. Get your ass in those running shoes. Go on a mile run. Start your business. Look into how to start your business. Go onto the school website and see how you can sign up and just have a little course or whatever. Or just whatever. Just get... You know where the gym is, right? You know where the gym is. You know it would be a good thing to go to the gym. So get your ass off of your mom's couch and go there. I could just end the video right there. That's really all there is to it, but I'm gonna keep going because I just feel like going. And I feel like even now, after almost 3 minutes of talking about this, you're still not getting up and you're still not getting after it. You're still not going and taking the plunge. It's only uncomfortable for a little bit, and then all the good feelings kick in, the endorphins kick in, the holy shit, I'm doing the right thing attitude starts coming into your life. And that's only the first part of the benefits, Later on, when you're consistent with it, when you're doing it 3-5 times a week, you're gonna go, holy shit, my arm's getting a bit bigger. I can see my abs a little better. Not to mention, I just feel more confident. I walk around with a pump. People just generally treat me with more respect because that's just the way humans are. If you're bigger as a man, you're just more respected in general. That's the way it is. You don't realize how thin the veneer of discomfort is when it comes to just getting after what you want to get after. You don't realize how little pain you actually have to go through to get to where you want to be. I'm not saying, honestly, no, let me rephrase that. The amount of gratitude, the amount of pride you will have in yourself will dwarf any kind of pain. It'll dwarf any kind of FOMO of, oh shit, I missed that party, or oh, my friends were off smoking weed, but instead I went to the gym, or I stayed in and I studied. That FOMO is gonna go away. Especially if you surround yourself with like-minded people. That's one of the most important parts, right? I spent so much of the first half of my self-improvement journey just doing it on my own, because that's just the kind of guy I am. I'm a perfectionist, and I've always struggled to ask for help. And, ask my parents, ask my teachers, ask whoever. they'll tell you, yeah, he keeps things to himself and he tries and tries and tries until it's all fallen apart like meatloaf in the dishwasher, and then he just comes to us with a disaster to fix for him. But go to your friends for help. If you have good friends, if you have friends that can get on board this train with you, if you have someone who will go hit a workout with you, that's invaluable. I've hit my best PRs with other people. When I first did 225 on bench press, I was with someone else. He wasn't even a regular gym buddy of mine. I just went with him and he was inspiring as hell, and I just did it. So, yeah, take the plunge, be uncomfortable for a little bit, just like I am here in the cold, and just stay persistent, and then you'll get to exactly where you want to be, I promise you. Now go and do it. I'm gonna go have some soup. Capiche? Later.